We're just gonna have some fun. I'm gonna be playing it. I'm trying to actually do catch up with this game. Because for those who haven't watched it, I did a I did a series on the channel with this game, but the thing about that is I actually that oh gosh, I did. Whoops. Let's just reset that. I don't know what. Gosh. Seriously, guys. I'm used to playing the Switch since I recently got it, and to accept stuff, it's the different button than when I have this map too. Anyway, I'm trying to. I want to make up for the fact that I wasn't able to get 2 of the chapters done, and I told myself I would go back to it, but I never did. Well, I'm gonna make up that. All right. So, and that's the thing. Oh gosh, like even. Well, you can do just 1 attack. I'll do it this. No, you just straight up kick him to the curb like he's nothing. That's not what I was wanting you to do. Oh. That works. I was actually kind of jokingly thinking, oh, it would be kind of funny if you critted. Not you actually do that. Huh. Alright. While cool, I wasn't expecting that, Keats. I was just like, wait a minute. Why is everyone critting right now? Are you gonna continue the trend of critting? Yes. I thought I'd help it along. Just 'cause. Oh, man. Something else. And of course you don't. Oh, no! We got 4 fights in a row with a crit. Can we get any further than that? Possibly? I don't know. You know, that is like probably one of the funniest things. Seeing snipers take no damage from people that come up to try to take them out by like with a sword or something. It's always so funny to see that. It's also funny when you see it happen to bishops and like people with low physical defense, or ones that are expected to have low physical defense. It's hilarious that it turns out, oh, guess what? They actually do have quite a bit of it. Yeah. Nomad with a... I think Wrath has got this. I think oh my gosh. Wrath, please. Please don't. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be something. Oh, thank goodness. Way to get me all riled up because you can't seem to hit anybody. That works. Good job, Heath. It's like, hey, I'll just take care of the problem. Always nice, dude. Deal with this and move on. Oh. I don't... I actually have a story about this chapter. I forget. It was a long time ago, mind you. I'm not mad about the thing at all anymore. I was for the longest time, but nowadays I look at it and I think it was just silly. But I played this game a ton growing up, but I can't remember if I was doing Hector's story or Elwood's, one of the two. And I was playing through it, and I got to the previous chapter before this one. And the thing was, is I meant to take the game, because I had taken my because I had a Game Boy S. I still have it, but I took my SP to school because I was gonna go over to a friend's house after school. And the thing was, we had these like little side pouches on our desks, since we only had one teacher that did all of our classes for the grade. That's what happens when you go to a very small school. But that aside, I had put it in there, and I totally forgot about it. And I guess my memory is still the same way, even to this day, where I can put something somewhere and I totally forget about it. But I come back the next day, and I pick it up and I take it home to find out that not only am I on this chapter here, but several of the people that I was trying to train up, that I was trying to get to like the end game with and all, were dead. And the thing was, is I knew exactly who was playing it, and it upset me so bad that I had gotten to this point, and the game just, I was just so sad and upset at the same time. I had no words for what I was feeling, other than just just distraught. I guess that is the best way to put it. I was completely distraught about the whole thing, and I confronted him about it. Didn't even deny it either, and I guess he kind of knew how upset I was. Of course, he apologized, but I was like, it's okay. But I was saying that a little. I was pretty much saying that out of the grit of my teeth, because I really wasn't okay with it at the point. Nowadays, it's like, yeah, it's whatever. But for someone who tries to play this game and not let anybody die, it was so disheartening to do that. I was so upset about the whole thing. I actually erased the save file and played the entire campaign again to this point, just so those people that died weren't dead. Oh, man. It was something else, I tell you. Oh. Urk is good, though. I just didn't use him in the last one because I was trying to get other people leveled up. See, that's what I was expecting, but didn't quite happen. More resistance, fine. I'll roll with it. See, Lynn? Was that so hard? Could you have done that earlier? Yes, did you? No. Because there's two versions of this chapter. And one of them's if you have your magic users at a higher level. Good grief, Pent. Pent's like, I will take you down and you won't live to see the next day, and you will like it. 1 damage. It's like, oh, you're gonna go against a druid where you can only do 1 damage. That is concerning, though, that you hit with 9%, though. That's what I'm concerned about. It's like, wait a minute, you hit him, and you only had 9% chance. You had some really good damage rolls. Well, not damage rolls. Oh. Also, that's a really good move. Nosferatu. Very good healing spell. Is Elwood's actually legitimately bad? Kana's another crit from you. Oh boy. And gotta level up. Alright, Kana's just... Is he gonna... Yep. I was like, you know, is he actually gonna do that? The answer is yes. He is going to completely annihilate everyone that he doesn't like. So that is pretty much all his enemies. Well, guy with an attitude, you do realize that you're not going to do any damage to Conis. In fact, you probably just made a med. Yes, you did. It's like, guess what? You just got annihilated, dude. It's not... Well, I don't know if Luna actually physically cuts somebody, but, you know, it doesn't matter. Because you just got beat up by magic. Because you attacked the wrong guy. And got a light brand. I just find that funny. It's like, oh, I'm gonna go ahead and attack you. Oh, I can't do any damage. Canis is just that kind of tank. Alright. That'll be it for this stream. I do want to say it's been fun. I was doing this as a test to see how well OBS would actually work, and if I could actually figure out how to get it to work. It was a little bit kind of crazy at the beginning, but overall I think it worked out pretty well. And again, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna bother with putting the chat in next time, just simply because it's just a big black block. I can't even say it. A big black block, and it's just really weird to put it there. So I'm not gonna worry about it next time. But yeah, oh gosh. Depends on when I wake up. Because I'm going to see if I can actually record a little bit. Because I got to do recordings for Final Fantasy. Because I got to do that for next week. I might just make those shorter episodes. I might. And I got church tomorrow. Well, today as well, so I gotta do that. Yeah. Well, thank you all for showing up. And I'll probably, if I can get everything, if I can at least get one of the episodes uploaded, well, not uploaded, but actually recorded, then I'll probably pick this up again, since apparently I'm doing incredibly well with just streaming this. I'm just breezing right through it as if it was nothing. So if that's the case, then I can get through this in no time. But I do have to play through Hector's story, so depends on how long that takes. It's going to take a few streams to get through it all, but once I get those done, I'll probably actually... and the one thing is what I plan on doing, and I'll probably talk a little bit more about it next time I stream this. If I don't stream it tomorrow, I'll stream it next Saturday. But what I plan on doing is going through the stories and get the chapters that either get lost because they were corrupted, or in this case go through Elwood's story and play through it and play the missions that I haven't that recorded that are different from Hector's. So I'll do that as well. So like kind of like the in between those, like I think like the only really big differences in terms of like chapters is chapter 11 is different because you're starting as Elwood and not Hector, and some of the just normal missions that would be there aren't. Well, at least in the missions that are in Hector's story aren't in Elwood's. Chapter 12 is a little bit different, but not really a whole lot different to warrant me doing a whole video on it. I might do it, that or just tag it on to a mission. Other than that, the mission I started on, the chapter I started on is different. The one we just did has a second one, and a second chapter or version of it. And then there's the two that I missed, and that's it. Well, no, hold on. And then the one after the... Yeah, the one after the chapter that... So, Elwood's story, it's chapter 28. I think Hector's, it's like 30 or something. It's quite a big jump in the difference. Actually, no. Yeah, it is 30. So, yeah. Elwood's chapter 26. Well, not 26, gosh, I'm looking at 26. Elwood's chapter 28, and Hector's 26. What? Why do I keep saying 26? Hector's 30. Gosh. Anyway. Ugh. I need to just take a break. Anyway, thank you all for showing up, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.